and psychological leader this season. A little behind the back, and Hara does finish from Jalen Pickett.
Boy, I love that play right there.
We will watch Maryland without Eric Ayala in the starting lineup again as Hakeem Hart's got the first goal.
He has been an impressive amount of efficiency from the offensive side of the basketball.
There's Pickett into Russell, and Fats Russell got a hand on it.
When you thought of John Hara, it was just straight offensive rebounds and hustle plays, but now really a decision maker for Micah Shrewsbury.
2 and a foul for Wahab, and all created by Fats Russell. Fats Russell nearly got caught in between everything, and then turns it into Kudus Wahab right on the welcome mat again. Tell you what, this is the Maryland team we saw against Michigan State a couple weeks ago. Coming out of the shoot hot here. Wahab with the stuff. It's Kudus Wahab night, unscheduled here in College Park.
I've seen guys so tired in games where I swear to God they do a turnover that's a dead ball turnover intentionally.
Really?
Yes.
Just get it on bounds.
Get to the immediate timeout.
Hara on the doorstep for 2 more.
They are going to try to down every ball screen that's on the side of the floor. So far, it hasn't really worked out. He's gotten to that paint, and there's Dante Scott back in the post. But saying year one, you have to give him an A.
Especially with all the guys they lost. Isaiah Brockington, who's had a great year for Iowa State. Is that 3 on the step back for Hakeem Hart?
It was going to be wide open. Eric Ayala just a sloppy pass. Julian Reese all by himself in the paint. It's going to lead to an open shot, and that's just a turnover. I do think that his right hand is certainly played injured, but man, that's got to be a bucket for Maryland.
Splash down up top for Julian Reese.
Give whatever greeting you want to your opponent. I've always been somebody that believes the handshake line is a part of the game. So I understand what you're.
Kudus Wahab was on the bench, got back tapped there, and now Ayala looking for a 3, and he got it.
Followed him. See one go down. Good sign for Maryland's offense.
Hara just set 2 massive screens, and still Wahab got the block. Pickett fading away. No dice. Rebound engulfed by Dante Scott.
Until it wasn't.
Yeah, not for long. And now he blocks it away in the battle of the century between him and Pickett in a 5-second.
The offense has come to a grinding halt. And that hustle by Sessions to keep that ball on this end of the floor and get Dalian Johnson a really good shot. That's a big play.
Sessions had his pocket pick. Martinez was with him the whole possession and absolutely thieved it. He's wide open in part because he had extended the court.
That's not why he was wide open. He was wide open because Maryland was not growing.
That is true as well. Here is Pickett from Hara. Pickett floater, got it for 2.
Because I think a lot of times you see these bigs and they get credited with 2 or 3 blocks. And you're like, man, they altered a good 7 or 8 more. Now it's a pretty subjective deal.
Yellen's going to watch this back and say, never make us do that ever.
But assists can be subjective as well. I mean, you watch some guys play, probably more at the high school level, and you're like, there's no way he had 8 assists.
Johnson all over the place, baseline, and here is Pickett now.
Drop coverage, here we go.
To Hara, rolling to the rim and using the window.
That time Kudus Wahab actually came up and was higher with the ball handler.
Chant of let's go Maryland starts to kick up. Russell, oh my God.
I think Fats is up there. I think Alonzo Verge is up there. Put me on the spot. Those 2 come to mind right away. But you got to think of Xavier Johnson, Jamari Wheeler, Joe Toussaint as well.
Wow, Fats Russell playing bumper cars in midair for 2 and a foul. Ian Martinez played some good minutes again in the first half for Danny Manning. Here is Ayala, who knocks down a 3.
He gets picked off on that screen on the baseline. He's behind. Ayala, a proven shot maker in this league. You've got to yell out to your teammate to switch that out. No communication. Look at Ian Martinez blowing that up. Penn State loves to rub off of John Hara and use him almost as a screen even when he has the ball. Fats Russell going under. He looked over at Danny Manning. And Danny Manning saying, yo, it's on me.
You want me to do it again? Here's Russell. Sessions went under. And Russell knocks down a 3.
I just think that guys get so locked into what their man's doing, and if you don't cut through, you're not necessarily going to see it right away.
Good read by Ayala, who got jostled and then picked it off into a three.
Taking a contested three.
That's what Maryland wants out of his own.
Seth Lundy threw it to him like he didn't even see in Martinez.
Two really rough entry passes recently for Penn State.
I would not say that Penn State has done a good job of recognizing mismatches tonight in that inside area. They've just missed anyone who's gotten a switch. Coming off a game at Nebraska where he was really not looking to score.
It's 8 in a row for Maryland. Ayala, and that will count. So Penn State trying to come back here, which is just going to be an absolutely raucous good time.
Well, that's just not there.
It was not.
That's a premeditated thought. Just it's a mind game type thing.
Nice defense by Dredd. Got the hand in.
Yeah, Keem Hart's foot took care of that.
Ayala diving to the rim for two more.
This zone is really bad for Penn State.
Another ball that gets loose and plucked by Hart down the lane. Got it into foul.
It's really kept this ball on the perimeter.
Here comes Hera to set a screen.
Now you've overloaded it. Now you're going to get an open shot. Seth Lundy going to knock it down.
Scott.
That was so much better on that ball fake by Seth Lundy.
Still the retaliation for Green. Second chance, and Maryland again by 12. Hera nearly traveled, wants to take it to the rim and scored.
The front runner for freshman of the year, but having won one Big Ten game, I think that Malachi Brandon could get it.
Here's Pickett for two. Scott on the refeed into the post. He scored.
Sam Sessoms, that's allowed that big to get back.
There's the 10th rebound. Wow. There's two and a foul in Hera. Now Penn State trailing by 7.
Gotta go.
Sessoms for 3. He got it, and it's a 4-point game.
I like the substitution by Danny Manning to bring in Ian Martinez so you can just switch 5 ways.
Sessoms with a shoulder, got into the lane and scored, so 5 in a row for Sessoms.
27 seconds down 6. It's starting to get to that time.
Sessoms.
What a steal.
What a play by Russell. Got the hand in. Down the lane he goes, and he got mauled. In right now for Joe Lunardi.
That's a must-win for Indiana.
Yes.
I mean, you cannot afford at this point in time to have another blemish on your resume. And the game's at Indiana?
It is at Indiana. There's a 3 for Dredd. It's a 4-point game. 6-point game. Long pass is taken in by Maryland. Micah Shrewsbury says don't foul. That is the end of the line for Penn State in the Old Line State. Maryland 67-61 at home tonight.